Today marks 5 years since New Zealand's first case of COVID-19 was confirmed. We probably all have strong reactions when we think back to that time. But Imogen Wells is here now to take a look back at those first days, months and milestones.
Yeah, Sam, it's one of those things that feels like it happened a lifetime ago, but also only just happened yesterday. Our first case was a woman in her 60s who had arrived from Iran on February 28th, 2020. A week and a bit later, on March 11th, the World Health Organization declared the COVID-19 outbreak a pandemic. Now, soon after, our government announced a $12 billion COVID economic package, including money for health and support for businesses and incomes. On March 20th, New Zealand's borders were slammed shut to everyone except New Zealand citizens and permanent residents. We closed off the rest of the world for the first time in history. The country went into alert level 2. 3 days later, we moved to alert level 3. And 48 hours later, on March 25th, New Zealand was put into a state of emergency and we began our first level 4 lockdown.
Go home tonight and check on your neighbours. Start a phone tree with your street. Plan how you'll keep in touch with one another. We will get through this together, but only if we stick together. So please be strong and be kind.
On March 29th, our first COVID-19 related death was announced, a woman in her 70s from the West Coast. A month later, the country dropped to alert level 3 and we all turned to takeaway outlets in our droves before going to alert level 2 on the 14th of May. And then look at that, on the 9th of June, we finally got back to level 1. But over the next couple of years, the country and Auckland are moved in and out of various alert levels and traffic light systems, not forgetting that 107-day whopper in Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland, in the latter half of 2021. Now, there have been close to 3 million cases of COVID reported here since that first one back in 2020, and 4,500 deaths have been attributed to the virus. And while the lockdowns and restrictions have had plenty of critics, health experts estimate New Zealand's measures saved around 20,000 lives.